Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à Learn French by Suchita. Je m'appelle Suchita, votre enseignante de la langue française, and in this video I am going to teach you how do you talk about the activities that you do. Before we begin with this video, I would like to introduce you to my website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, where you will find recorded courses for all your French language needs. We have courses for DELF A1, DELF A2, DELF B1, TEF TCF recorded course, French phonetics as well. We have special courses for our school students ranging from grade 5 to grade 8. We also have courses for university students who are enrolled in certificate course or diploma course in Delhi University. And finally, we also have courses for our school students who are aiming to appear for their DELF Prim or DELF Junior examinations. So hurry up and check it out. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. And as I already told you, in this video, I'm going to teach you how do you talk about the activities that you do. Before I begin with this video, I would request you to watch this video till the end. And in case you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel and mention your comments in the comment section below. And in case you're not following me over my Instagram page, which is Learn French by Suchita, go and follow me over there as well. Now, talking about this video, I have divided this series into 3 parts. Basically, in this series, I'm going to teach you in the first part, that means in today's video, we are going to do how do you talk about the activities that you do. In the second part of this series, I'm going to teach you how to talk about the games and the sports that you play. And in the third part, I'm going to teach you how do you talk about the musical instruments that you play. Now, first of all, let's just understand what exactly is the difference between an activity and a sport, right? For that, there is a simple trick that I would like to tell you. When you do something, that's an activity. When you play something, that's a sport. Like for example, if I talk about jogging, we do jogging or we play jogging? Of course, we do jogging. So if we do jogging, that means that's an activity. If I talk about badminton, now we don't do badminton, we play badminton. So that's a sport. When you do something, that's an activity. When you play something, that's a sport, right? Talking about swimming, do we do swimming or do we play swimming? We do swimming. So for that is going to come under the activity. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you how do you talk about the activities that you do, right? For that, there is a simple formula that I have. You need to apply this formula in case of all the sentences, right? First of all, you're going to write le sujet. Sujet, that would be je, tu, il, elle. That can be any subject, the person who is doing that activity, right? First of all, you're going to write the subject. Then you're going to write the conjugation of the verb faire, faire, which means to do, right? If you do not know what exactly is the conjugation of the verb faire, I'm going to mention the link of this video in the card above. You can watch that video and then come back here again. It is very important here to know what exactly is the conjugation of the verb faire. Otherwise, you will not be able to form the sentences, right? Now, faire, which means to do. Now, we do the activities and that is why you're going to use the verb faire over here. Now, over here we have du, de la, de, L apostrophe. What are they? They are basically the partitive articles here, right? First of all, if you do not know what exactly are the partitive articles and how do you use them, I'm going to mention the link of that video in the card above. You can watch that video, then come back here again. Now, these are the partitive articles which are used to express some. Like for example, I do some jogging. Now, what exactly is du? Du is the combination of de plus le. So this we use for masculine singular things. Now de la is de plus la. De is de plus le, which we use for plural things. And de L apostrophe is de plus L apostrophe. We use it for the words which begin with a vowel. So du, de la, de L apostrophe, all of them are partitive articles. And after that, on the 4th number, you're going to write the name of the activity that you do, whatever, like for example, jogging, cycling, any activity that you do. Now here I'm going to give you an example. Sujet, like let's suppose the subject is je, I. Conjugation of the verb faire, I do, je fais. Now leave the space for this and then simply write the name of the activity that you do. Now jogging in French is known as jogging. Now you will have to decide. Is it le or is it la or is it le or is it L apostrophe? What exactly will you put before jogging?
Of course, that's masculine singular, so you're going to put le. Now, the corresponding partitive article that you're going to use over here is du. So, je fais du jogging. After the verb faire, you're going to use the partitive articles. This is the major mistake which students do in French, because that mistake arrives from English. In English, you will say, I do jogging. So, the sentence that I see from students is, je fais le jogging, which is incorrect. Je fais, you'll have to use the partitive articles as per whatever you have after the partitive article. Let's say if it is masculine singular, you're going to use du. If it is feminine singular, you'll use de la. But this is mandatory. Je fais du jogging. Alright, so here I've given you certain examples of the activities that you do. In every case, you will realize that you do them. Like you do cycling, you do swimming, you do skiing, you do dance, you do aerobics, right? So all of them are the activities. Tu, which is a subject, conjugation of the verb faire, tu fais. Now, cycle is known as vélo, which is le vélo. That's masculine. So you are going to use the corresponding partitive article, which is du. Tu fais du vélo, which is you do cycling. The next one is, you can also use for the word, for the word cycling, you can also use the word cyclisme. Cyclisme, which is masculine. Now that's ending with E, but all the words which end with ism or asm, I-S-M-E or A-S-M-E, all the words which end with these endings, they are masculine. Now since they are masculine, you are going to use du. Tu fais du cyclisme. The next one, he does swimming. Swimming in French is known as natation. Natation. All the words which end with T-I-O-N, sion, they are all feminine. So you say, il fait de la natation. Il fait de la natation. Why de la? Because this is feminine, right? So he does swimming. The next one is, she does skiing. So she is elle. Corresponding conjugation of the verb faire is fait, elle fait du ski. Why? Ski is masculine. Elle fait du ski. The next one is, we do dance. So nous faisons, conjugation of the verb faire according to nous. So nous faisons. Now dance is known as danse. Danse, and that's la danse. Féminin. Alors de la. Nous faisons de la danse. The next one is, vous faites. You do, again, the subject followed by the conjugation of the verb faire. So, vous faites. Aerobics in French is known as aérobic. Aérobic. Now, if you observe this word, this is beginning with a vowel. So, you'll have de L apostrophe. Vous faites de l'aérobic. The next one is, they do yoga. Right? Now, yoga is masculine, so du yoga. Ils font du yoga. They do some yoga. Elles font du shopping. They do shopping. Now shopping again is masculine. So you use du. Elles font du shopping. Let's just revise them once again. Tu fais du vélo. Tu fais du cyclisme. They both are same. Il fait de la natation. Elle fait du ski. Nous faisons de la danse. Vous faites de l'aérobic. Ils font du yoga et elles font du shopping. Alright, so here we have certain other examples of the activities that you do. Again, the same thing that I have done, I have written the subjects over here, followed by the conjugation of the verb faire, followed by the corresponding partitive article and the name of the activity. Now, I, conjugation of the verb faire, so je fais de la gymnastique. Why de la? Because the word gymnastique is ending with E and that's feminine. So, je fais de la gymnastique, which means I do gymnastics. The next one is tu. Tu fais de la randonnée. Randonnée, which means trekking. So, tu fais de la randonnée. Randonnée, which is feminine, so de la. Randonnée. Tu fais de la randonnée. The next one is il fait de la promenade. Promenade, which means a walk, right? So, he does walking. Il fait de la promenade. That's ending with E, so de la. Il fait de la promenade. Elle fait du jardinage. She does gardening. Now, the words which end with age, A-G-E, they are masculine, and that's why I have put du over here. Elle fait du jardinage. Jardin, which means a garden. Jardinage, which means gardening. So, elle fait du jardinage. Nous faisons. We do escalade, which means mountaineering. So, nous faisons de l'escalade. Why D-E-L apostrophe? Because escalade is beginning with a vowel. Nous faisons de l'escalade. And finally, we have ils font de l'exercice. The exercise, the physical exercises that you do. So, ils font de l'exercice. Again, that's beginning with a vowel. So, de L apostrophe. They do some exercise. Let's revise them once again. Je fais de la gymnastique. Tu fais de la randonnée. Il fait de la promenade. Elle fait du jardinage. Nous faisons de l'escalade. Et finalement, ils font de l'exercice. These are some of the activities that we have done. If you know any other activities, of course, there are so many other activities. If you know any other activity, you can mention them in the comment section below. I'm going to read them out. That's it for this video. In case you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, mention your comments in the comment section below. And for all the updates and reminders, please do not forget to hit the bell icon. And I'll see you soon with the next video. Till then, au revoir, à bientôt et bisous bisous.